Says she loves the attention that she gets when she moves, girl. Showing out with her homegirls, hypnotizing all the dudes. Oh, cause she knows. Yes. Come on, Neo. Shout out to Neo, girl. That she knows, honey. Listen. I guess I should have known that this was bound to happen, but I just didn't want to believe that because I was all here for Mike and Cent. I felt like it was about time that Cent found the real man that wasn't going to be all up in the lady drama and looking for a piece of her damn self. Shout out to Miss Peter Thomas, honey. But I don't know. Cynthia, you listen. Some people just marriage just ain't for some people. And for some reason, it don't seem to be working out for Cent. Like, it didn't work with Leon. It didn't work with Miss Peter Thomas. And now we got Mike. Like, damn, Mike, y'all won't even married long enough. Like, a year? A year. Like, y'all, listen, I'm about to read to y'all what came from Screen Rant about this whole Mike Hill and Cent situation. I ain't going to spend too much time on it because I really hope it's just clickbait. I really do. But this came from Screen Rant, and it says, RHOA, Mike Hill hints at possible divorce from Cynthia Bailey. Said ain't so. So Mike Hill recently shared his doubt of making it through another year of marriage to the Real Housewives of Atlanta star Cynthia Bailey. So Mike Hill recently shared his doubt of making it through another year of marriage with Real Housewives of Atlanta star Cynthia Bailey. The sportscaster opened up in an interview and spilled on the recent argument he and Cynthia got into. After celebrating their 1-year anniversary a few months ago, Mike admits to having trouble in paradise with Cynthia. His shocking revelation comes after he was accused of sending flirty messages on social media. Again? Mike, didn't we just go through this rumor not too long ago about how you was sending your dick pic all over damn Snapchat, and we took up for your ass then, and now here it is. Now you sending allegedly. Wait a minute, where my allegedly thing at? I gotta say allegedly, unless somebody come out with the damn messages and I see them, and we know that's from him. This is alleged. So it says Cynthia made mention of her 1-year wedding anniversary on the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, but said little about the status of her marriage. While Cynthia didn't hint at any marital trouble with Mike, the couple soon faced cheating scandals of their own. Last November, I just talked about that. Mike threatened legal action against a woman claiming to have nude photos he allegedly sent her on Snapchat. With Mike having admitted to cheating in his previous relationships, fans were quick to assume the worst. But Mike denied the claims when contacted through DM, saying he would never step out on Cynthia. But now, just 2 months later, Mike is revealing that there might be lingering issues that could be affecting his marriage to Cynthia. Mike recently appeared on the Behind the Velvet Rope podcast and opened up about the status of his marriage. After sharing details of how they celebrated their recent anniversary, Mike went on to reveal the tension between he and Cynthia. But I'll say, because we are also very transparent, yeah, we argue, and I'm going to tell you right now that Sunday was great. But that Monday, I was like, we might not make it to year 2, Mike admitted. He explained that something has happened. He explained something that happened is what caused the issue. It was nothing malicious, Mike noted. It was just a misunderstanding. A lot of times it's just communication. Mike's comments can be seen as alarming when it comes to the status of his marriage to Cynthia. The couple faced backlash hosting a massive wedding during the height of the pandemic in October 2020. It ended up being Cynthia's final season on the show before she announced her departure last September. While on Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, Cynthia was frustrated over the demise of her friendship with Kenya Moore. Cynthia felt like Kenya was dismissive towards her and more attentive to the housewives from the other franchises. Cynthia already suffered a friendship loss with Nene Leakes and was trying to hold on to her friendship with Kenya. Now, it looks like Nene and Kenya are the least of Cynthia's worries. With Mike revealing so much about their marital woes just 1 year into their marriage, his future with Cynthia already looks starky. if shaky. If the couple does split, it would be the second divorce for Cynthia. Her first divorce from ex-husband Miss Peter Thomas was followed on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Fans have been rooting for Cynthia and Mike to make it. Hopefully, the newlyweds can work out the differences and make it to their second wedding anniversary. And that comes from Screen Rant. And I really hope I read that just fine for you bumbling bitches that always want to get up under my comments trying to tell me how I don't need to read no more and all the rest of this nonsense and blah, 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 blah. Well, was it good for y'all hoes now? Good. Listen, this is a shame. And I really do hope that this is clickbait. I'm serious. I just, because it's only been a year. Bitch, a few little arguments, a misunderstanding, and now you're ready to call it quits. You 62 years old, Mike. Like, eventually, you're going to have to, like, put in some work. You know what I'm saying? If you want people to look at you not as the cheating, philanderer piece of shit that everybody thought you was, considering what you had going on with your ex-wife and all of the other thousands of women that you done cheated on, you admitted that you ain't been faithful in neither one of your relationships. Are you a Q dog? Because that's some shit that them damn Q dogs will do, child. You give me a Q dog vibe. But it's just, what I want to know is what the hell was the misunderstanding and what and who was the misunderstanding about? Because it couldn't have been no real small yang around the marital thing misunderstanding. It had to have been like some yang, another girl, yang, via them damn flirty ass comments that you was giving another hoe. Yang, we just went over this last season. I honestly feel like she took up for you, especially now considering what's going on. Because Mike Hill, where there's smoke, there's fire. And I want to believe, Mike. I want to believe it has nothing to do with cheating. But you saying it was nothing malicious, it was just a misunderstanding. And then it comes back to where now you possibly have been sending flirty text messages to some other women on IG and or Snapchat and or Twitter and or whatever else. These little home wrecking hoes like to go and find these high profile ass men that I should say, and you fall right into the trap every time. It's just like Mike. My thing is, why did you get married? Especially if you just about to stop, drop, and roll out of the kitchen when it gets hot. Like, you too quick to just end it. That's what makes me think there probably was some validity and some truth to you sending flirty text messages to these other women. That's really what I think. I personally believe that there was some truth to it and you can't handle it. And instead of going through another marriage with this on the back, you just so quick to just throw it away and just be like, oh, okay, well, it is what it is. We might not even make it to year 2. Like, look, I don't want to believe it, but I personally think these rumors are true, just like I really think the rumors of last year was true. I'm going to be honest. Like, I don't, because Cynthia was just too nonchalant about it last season. She was too nonchalant about it. She ain't sold no signs of worrying or whatever the case may be. And you know, it was just, I don't know. The both of them, it just seemed way too rehearsed for me. And now, this year, allegedly, supposedly, you know, he was caught flirting with somebody else. And now he done curved his ass down to a damn podcast, basically kind of sort of lightweight, trying to put it all off on Cynthia. We keep getting into arguments, and now I don't think I want to be married no more. It was almost like he was trying to say, like, you know, she always nagging at me about cheating or messages or blah, 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 and I'm just tired of it. Well, nigga, you shouldn't have the fuck got married. All right? You shouldn't have the fuck got married. Especially if you just gonna end it after a year. Like, what was the like, I think I would fight tooth and nail to try to save my marriage, considering I spent so much money on it. It was in the middle of the pandemic. People risked their lives to come out there to be a part of the shit in the middle of the pandemic. And now a year later, now you just ready to throw it all away. I mean, listen, I guess when you got money like that, you could just afford to pay for weddings willy-nilly and then get divorced willy-nilly and not bother. But I don't know. Y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Like I said, this was some shit. This was some shit. And I really, truly hope that it's not. I hope it's clickbait. Because I'm trying so hard to see it for Mike Hill. I really am. Y'all know, I live for Mike. I think Mike is very damn sexy. Like, and don't get me wrong, Cent. If your man popped up in my inbox, bitch, you know what I'm saying? As much as I like you. But see, I'm not going to be messy. Like, see, Mike, if you are going to go out here and do your own thing, you need to do that with women that have just as much to lose as you do. Because these little young bitches that you running around here dropping dick off in, they ain't got nothing to lose. They don't care about putting you out there because they done already got the dick. And more than likely, they know that's probably all they're going to get from you is the dick. So they don't give a damn about throwing you up under the bus or ruining your shit with Cynthia just so that they could get something more than just dick out of this thing, which is real messy. But, you know, work ain't honest, but to pay the bills, bum. Like, Mike, if you go be out here dropping dick off willy-nilly like that, you need to drop some damn duckers on these women, too, to keep their damn mouths closed. Now, Mike, I don't think your dick that damn good that you just dicking them down out here, expecting them to keep their mouth closed, because if that was the case, you know what? I'm going to let that go. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this developer story. It ain't much to it. I haven't seen too many YouTubers talk about it, but it did come in my DMs and I'm home. So I'm just like, why not give y'all a tea talk? Because I owe y'all one for this week anyway. So drop down in the comments. Y'all sound off. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. To me, I just hope not. I hope not. I really do hope it's clickbait, but with Mike's track record, honey, well, that's all I got, and I'm finna be gone, y'all. Bye.